There was something just that was welling up inside of me, wanting to do something big, but just didn't know what it was.
We both were at a place where we were empty nesters. Like we were becoming where, like, okay, what's the next step in our journey and what does it look like and where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do?
100 Women kind of got birthed with a book, and it was called Be the Miracle by Regina Brett. God was just like, here it is. I can't spell it out for you anymore. Went to my friend, said, could you please, would you do this with me? And she was just like, I am in, I am totally in. After that, we built what we call 100 Women Who Care.
We have a meeting 4 times a year, January, April, July, and October. The goal is to have 100 women there. Everybody, when you walk in after you've donated your $100, you write your charity that you would like to win that particular meeting. And we pull 3 of them out of the fishbowl. And then whoever's name is on the back comes up and gives a 5-minute presentation on what that organization is, and whoever gets the most votes wins the donation.
I have been attending 100 Women Who Care for about 4 years. After attending and also getting to know a little bit more about the Council on Aging, I knew that they had a very big need for resources. And I was fortunate enough to be selected the last time, and I spoke about not just the needs for the Council on Aging, but everything that they do for our seniors to help them be safe and engaged.
Within hopefully a week or 2, we try to do a check presentation, and we take the check of $10,000 and donate it and give it to the recipient. And that is actually one of our favorite parts of the whole entire time.
Yep.
It's just to see these people and to see their excitement and joy, because they never in a million years thought that they were going to be nominated or even win.
Before we ever even began, we received a grant from 100 Women Who Care, and they believed in us before we ever started. They gave us hope for the future, and that's what we try to do with our children. So Stable Grounds is a place where we bring children to be in a healing sense for mental health issues. We didn't have any money. We had no money. We had the money to build the building, but nothing to do anything else. And we had nothing to support the horses with or anything like that. And that $10,000 was like, it was like $1 million to somebody else, you know, for us it was. It was just a miracle.
The Tolson Center is a local community center here in Elkhart, Indiana. We provide services and programs in recreational spaces, education, and cultural exchange. The wonderful thing about 100 Women Who Care is that there are 100 women who show up and give $100 that equals this large pot of $10,000. Those small gifts equal a large amount that can go back into the community. And here at the Tolson Center, those small gifts led us to this large project of our beautiful building being built.
It's a very efficient group. They bring us in for an hour. We have 3 presentations, we vote, and somebody walks out of there with $10,000.
I think we both probably do this on our way to 100 Women, is we both ask God that whoever you are wanting to be the recipient of this donation this evening, it's in your hands.
In your hands.
All these little towns and organizations around the city of Elkhart have come, and these ladies, and they are dedicated. They come and show up, and so to see that as well is just really cool.
It's life-changing.
It is.
Yeah. And all of our friends and family
Yes.
that have come to support. It's amazing because we can't do what we do without the foundation. And the foundation's been just awesome. But all of the people who make up 100 Women couldn't do it without them. Yeah.
Amen.